for today's writing, we want to start brainstorming some topic ideas that we can start writing about the rest of the time that we're together. So, I want us to start making some lists to really think about things that we can put into a story or maybe even research about to create this writing that we'll have at the end. Okay, so it's very important these brainstorming days that we're using it to get our minds going and thinking. So want to make a couple lists, things that I know that you know either a lot about or good chunk about, and then things that you're curious or that you're interested in. So here are a couple of mine that I started. So things that I know about. I know a fair majority about turtles, like their habitats, the different species of it, or even that they're endangered too. Okay, so I'm kind of writing my list, but then also kind of writing little notes to myself about what exactly that I know about them. I know obviously a lot about my dogs, Luna and Roxy. I can tell many stories or just kind of an all about my pups to you guys. I know about teaching, with students and lesson planning and all of the tests we have to do. So I've got a ton of different things that I know about teaching. I know about cheerleading too. I cheerlead 2 years in high school and 2 years in college, so 4 years. We've done competitions. We've even done in college where it's called stunting, where I would throw a girl up in the air and I'd catch her. So that was kind of scary, but I learned how to do that. I obviously know a lot about my family. I can talk about stories about them. And then, I know about online learning in quarantine now because of this. So I've learned a lot during that one, so I could write about it a lot. And then my last list was things that I'm interested in. So things that I'm kind of curious about that I don't know as much, and I just want to learn some more. So I'm always interested about learning about space, whether that's the planets, stars, atmospheric galaxies, astronauts, getting up there. That's crazy to me. So I am pretty interested in that. How to build this bookshelf seating type of thing, because I'm wanting in my classroom next year something in my little library corner where students can still sit and read at, but then maybe underneath I can store some books in there. So I'm wondering how to build that. Want to know more about coral reefs? I think they're just gorgeous, those colors, and down in the ocean. When I think about the benefits of quarantine, I know just our planet Earth has benefited from it. Less pollution and things like that, because big buildings had to be closed down for this. So there are some benefits of the quarantine. And then I want to know the pros and cons of a year-round school. I have only known about, our regular school year where there's a bigger break in summer. So I'm curious to see what students and teachers think about a year-round school. So again, this is things what I know and things that I'm interested in. Okay, make sure that you've got a big enough list so that we can use this list to think about what's our next writing. Sometimes if you need help brainstorming, maybe looking back on stories that you've already done before, or even walking around your neighborhood and looking at the different things that you observe. Okay?